Mia Randall's fingers flew across the keyboard as she typed out her Christmas wish list. It was a habit she'd thought she'd grown out of, but this year, she'd been feeling especially lonely. She wanted to feel like herself again, to dance in her kitchen, to believe in magic, to feel less alone. But as she hit send, her heart sank. She'd accidentally emailed the list to Stellan Westbrook, one of Charleston's wealthiest billionaires. Her face flushed with embarrassment. What must he think of her? Stellan Westbrook was a name she recognized, but she'd never met him. He was the kind of man who existed in a world far removed from hers: high society galas, charity events, and designer suits. Subscribe, like, and share. For full story. Mia expected to never hear from him again. Maybe he'd laugh at her naivety. Instead, she got a response hours later. Your list is the most honest thing I've read in 5 years. Mia's curiosity piqued her. Who was this man behind the screen? The next day, Stellan showed up at her door with burned cookies and 2 sweet hot chocolate. I wanted to grant your wishes, he said, his eyes crcling at the corners. Mia was taken aback, but something about his kindness put her at ease. Over the next few months, Stellan surprised her. He paid her electric bills anonymously, cooked Thanksgiving dinner in her tiny apartment, and danced with her to her late mother's favorite song. For the first time in 4 years, Mia felt alive again. She hadn't realized how much she'd missed human connection, how much she'd missed feeling seen. But when Stellan's world collided with hers at a high society gala, reality hit her like a slap. Photographers snapped photos, and whispers of "gold digger" stung her ears. Mia realized loving a billionaire came with a price, living under a microscope, never knowing if people meant it or his money did. She fled in tears, her heart shattered. How could she compete with the expectations of his world? Stellan found her later that night, his eyes pleading. I didn't mean for this to happen, he said, his voice low. I didn't mean to bring you pain. Mia looked at him, her heart still raw. I just want to be seen, she whispered. Stellan's face softened. You were seen, Mia. You were loved. The words hung in the air, and for a moment, Mia believed him. Subscribe, like, and share. For full story.